It actually might be cooked. I don't know. We'll have to see. Blinker Sunder, guys. It kind of depends on how I build, right? If I go Sunder, it's better in the lane. I'm against a Herc. This is kind of a rough matchup. I mean, Beads is always good, too. Honestly, guys, I'm a huge proponent of Sunder. I feel like this relic is still just overpowered. We're going to go into Death's Toll, and then we're just going to go Tier 1 Axe plus 3 health. I could rush Chalice instead. No, I think this is okay. Add Sunder Nerf to the list. It's not, the item's not popular enough anymore. I don't think it like really would make sense. I could use Smite 2 live. Okay, bet I'll use Smite 2 live. Thank you. Yeah, like no way the actual website doesn't have the numbers. Like, jeez, man, what are we doing? I don't know where they saw Hercules, but he's got a. So actually, Nemesis is one of the only. I don't know why I started so hard there. I had like a voice crack. That was weird. Actually, Nemesis is one of the only gods that I think you can actually just start blue, assuming you go Sunder, because your damage is actually like good. I shouldn't have autoed the mini right there. That was troll. Okay. Wow, dude. This is just a Loki jungle with Sunder. That guy's fucking horrible. Anyways, on to the next fight. So we lose our blue. It's all good though, I guess. Get the 2 on this guy. Remember, us auto-attacking him does make him stronger, but he's level 1 right now, so we take the fight. We're gonna start to auto him here, and when he wants to dash out, he's just dead. Okay. Anyways, we'll go to their back lefts here. Where else does he have? Beats. Interesting. Off to a good start, guys. What ability does he have? I just want to put another pointer too. You were gonna build ability base, but your 2 actually has pretty nice damage on it, so it's quite strong. Biggest thing in any matchup against Hercules is just spacing. If you're able to space from the 2-1 combos consistently, you're gonna be able to like do anything you want most of the time. Try to finish this totem. Huge. We're leashing the wave a little bit, but that's totally fine. Wave's actually losing, which is great for us, right? Well, it lost already because he cleared. And that's really good because, number 1, we hit the 2, we poke him. But now look how far he has to push up. That's really good for us. He's going to 2, he's looking for a 1. We just space. Now he hits the 1. Now he's in a lot of trouble, right? Gonna auto him a couple of times, pop Sunder. He's just dead. Super simple. And now the wave again losing. Look at this wave state. He has no teleport. What do you do? We're just going to hold it. Just a little bit. Nothing too crazy. I know it looks a little scary. But again, I want the wave state to be bad for him. Because it's really important for just generating more and more pressure and building a bigger lead. Now we're going to back. We're going to go into Kinsize Rush. Get a Chalice here as well. And look at where the wave's meeting. Really, really bad spot, right? I'm going to be going like a Bruiser build. This build, more or less, obviously aside from Death's Toll, is going to be viable in jungle. So that's a good way to put it. And again, look at he's just in the abyssal spot. Like, you can't walk up. We're ahead. He's going to get zoned away from the big minion. Yes, I lost some XP, but again, it's all like relative. This is extremely worth it. We shove here now, and we're going to play for his blue. Our blue comes up first, so that being up's not a problem. The point is now, is wave shoving, blue's coming up. It's really awkward, and you're probably going to lose something here. And obviously, we're going to play for the blue. You definitely can shove wave in tower, but like we didn't for a reason, you know what I mean? So I don't like, again, I think the biggest thing I try to like talk about when I do these videos, guys, is I don't really care what you do. I just want you to, like, feel good about why you're doing it and have a reason. So we didn't shove because we wanted to force that guy into a bad spot. You know what I mean? Because I liked my 1v1. And he ended up just kind of, like, pushing the wave and stuff, which wasn't really our plan. But it allowed us to get a blue buff invade. So no matter what, he was going to be losing something. So it, like, if you want to just shove the wave because you feel like you want to play a little bit faster paced, fine, I don't care. You know what I mean? It's just kind of whatever you want, right? Is zoning stronger than invading? Sometimes. Like right there, he lost 100 gold from that big minion and the XP from it. So, I mean, we do this together, how much gold is that? Now, obviously, there's maybe more XP in this, but it just sort of depends what you value and, like, when you value it. The point is like, it was less about even just holding there, it's about putting him in a bad spot, and I like that. That was important to me. Now, that might not always be important to you, right? It just sort of, like, you know, the truth is, like, in MOBAs, you're not going to have, like, a guidebook on, like, how to play the game. But you just have to, like, kind of look at a situation and say, like, does this feel good? Or is this good? And, like, you know, you might be wrong, but if you, like, at least have a justification, he's dead again. You'll be pretty happy with it, right? So he inted for totem, not worth, obviously. And then we're gonna shove, look at back red here. His back left should still be down. And this is worth at least checking, and if it's not up, we just go rocks. So what should he do in that situation? He's kind of stuck already, honestly. His game's a little bit screwed. He can't get soloed like that early. Get off of this so he doesn't finish, and he's just getting hit the whole time. Good job. I mean, he's losing something there always, is the point. I don't think he really did anything wrong in that spot. He's always losing something. But he would have lost something if we shoved too. It looks different, that's all. Wave shoving here. I want to make sure I usher this big minion in so he loses the gold from it. Again, we stay out of range of his 2. That's criminal. That's fine though. Wave walked in. I feel like Hercules in this game has really bad feedback with it too, because we definitely were out of range. Well, I mean, we were hit, but like we definitely weren't at the end of it. Like we walked in. That's what you're supposed to always do there, just walk in, and we still got pulled, which is like garbage, but nonetheless, I mean, the wave was in, so it doesn't really matter. We made him lose the gold on it, so we achieved what we wanted to, and now we're going to just go on him. Wait for his dash. 2, walk back, hit these. He's going to have to dash any time now. And if not, we'll just get another 2. There it is. There we go. Good stuff. Loki's here. 1 cooldowns right now. I'm probably dead. It's too bad. Just under roll. Repeat. We got a big spike here, so it's totally fine. So I can go into Kins or Braggy's Rush. Kins is strong, especially into these Bruisers, so that's probably what we're gonna do. Go Berserkers now. It's looking cooked for them. Why no Aspect? I don't think you need the Aspect on this god. I think it's very much like a preference thing. So, like, what does your Aspect really do? It makes your ult basically give you health back. It's like a sum of a difference thing. So if you're low health or high health, you ult and you're happy. I really shouldn't... I'm split fighting. I really shouldn't be low health ulting. I should probably be high health ulting. Now, can you, like, use Aspect? Sure, but it's not, like, necessarily better. It's just sort of like a... What do you compare it to? I guess sort of like, what's an Aspect that's similar? I don't know, it's just not necessarily better. It's like good, but it just, if you want to play that way, you can use it. If you don't, no problem. I mean, I have pressure, I'm like looking to fight him, I'm ulting him right away. I'd much rather just have that, you know, better ult for that situation. You just cooked him. Good job, Zen. Well, I wouldn't say it's better if you're losing. I mean, it definitely could be, but like, if I'm low health, like if I had my ult there and Loki, you know, ganked me and I ult him, I'm like alive and actually kill him. But I want to use my ult to initiate and to like create the 1v1 imbalance. You know, I'm splitting. I'm not looking to like be in the middle of a fight and you know, use my ultimate like in that way. it doesn't really fit the style of like play that I play on this character, right? We're like, we're kind of a duelist and we're looking for ones, right? So chances are I'll have a better health start in the fight. I mean, there's a world I guess I get engaged on first, then I'm in big trouble, but like, I don't know, I don't really see that happening. If I'm in the fray of a 5v5 fight, you know, and I like kit dump somebody and then I save my ult and then I ult the tank, you know, who's full health still, is there a world that's better? Of course, but that's probably not what I'm going to be doing this game, right? This guy's just dead, we're not going to ult. Nice. Good job. You just smite? Oh, of course, no problem. Let's see. So he's got Jotun, so we should just like, he just dashed. He's not dead to this one, more auto. There we go. Got his beads again. When you rush damage in solo lane, you really have to make sure you're playing like decently, because if you start getting behind, you're fucked. Like if he goes defense first here, he's still really screwed because his clear is so slow, but I mean it just opens up a big opening to just die off cooldown now. That's not good. Alrighty, where is this Loki? Does he ever hold this blue? Probably not. I have a lot of gold right now, but I'm very safe, so I'm kind of fine to just stay. Your ult is a, you steal their stats, basically.
Loki ult?
That's the best way to put it. You do a percentage of their HP, and then you gain movement speed, you reduce their prots, and you also gain some, I believe. Yep. And then your passive also does the same thing.
He jumped in.
This is very, like this is like the quintessential 1v1 character. She doesn't always end up being that strong. Okay, Herc rotated, no problem. So if Herc rotates, he hasn't been in lane for God knows how long. He just rotates to get kills, which is unfortunate because like you guys look at our team, we're kind of, you know, maybe a little deep. I could have called it, that's a bit on me. But all we do here is we shove the wave. We look for a proxy, so the wave shoves again. A tower's nice, but I'd rather get a buff. So we're gonna just go to their red and get that. So wave shoves plus a second, so he misses a full wave plus potentially half or at least part of the second wave, and they should lose their red here. And a lot of this is helped by us because we have Sunder. Now we still have to secure it, so I didn't have to Sunder that. I thought that would do way less damage. My bad. I kind of griefed. I could have just autoed it. My bad. Either way, we had the right call. On the aspect you heal, yeah. On normal Nemel, you don't heal. What's up, Spicy? Thank you, man. How are you? We got a lot of gold to go Berserkers here, and then after that we can go into damage right away, or we can reinforce defense. They're both fine. Up to you. I like getting cooldown if I can. Not really in power, like I wouldn't go like Jotuns. I mean, I guess you could, but if I'm gonna go cooldown, it'd be like the Pendulum Blade, or it'd be, you know, some kind of defense. See, and the two that he just used there, that's what should have happened in the tower dive play we had on him. Can't dive here. It's fine. We'll just back. We go Berserkers here, and then we go. I can go Void Shield. It's a good item on this god. We're gonna go Void Shield. We're gonna go Pendulum Blade here. It looks a little bit wacky in terms of like you're kind of just pasting together different like fragments of ideas together, but you know, in the end of this, you have a cooldown reset item with Pendulum. You have attack speed. You have pen. You have defense. You kind of have everything you need. We'll go magical defense next after Pendulum, probably Shoguns. And yeah. Does this Herc rotate again? Really? So I guess he's just kind of PvPing because he lost the lane. I mean, it kind of makes sense. It's like a little grief. It can work in rank sometimes. Like if you're behind there is a world where you just kind of just like run it down a rotation 24/7. I mean, he's getting more and more and more behind usually, unless he's getting kills, which he kind of hasn't been. People on our team are dying, but I don't know. A lot of that is just like don't take bad fights, right? Which will happen in ranked, but it's fine. I'll rotate soon. What's up, Kara?
The enemy team has destroyed the gold fury.
Did gold. It's all right. We get a tower here. We're gonna get pyro, and we'll probably get a little bit more as well. Like this red buff looks like a good posturing. So they might rotate on us. If they do, no problem. I mean, obviously, like Herc's gonna come over, but if more come over, I think we're still fine. I can stall here forever, and it's okay because we'll get a tier 2 on Riot. But I want to fight. Get out of the range of the 3. When we fight this, we're going to sunder him. Again, we never lose a 1v2. They have to send Ra as well. And they didn't. Okay. So yeah, the idea though is like if they send Ra over as well and like we maybe die, or at least we have to trade like 1 for 1 or 1 for 2, our team just opens up the map and gets a tier 1 mid, tier 2 right, whatever the case might be. If they send 2, we just win. So, you know, it just sort of depends how much commitment they're going to do. But either way, like, you end up getting a tier 2, because obviously if they don't send enough, we'll get this one over here, and if they do send enough, we'll get 1 mid or right. So when people like use stat line as like a metric for, oh, this guy played good, this guy played bad, I mean, obviously it's like helpful, but there's you know, there's good ways to like leverage dying, and you know, you just, if you can like see an angle, especially if you're duo queued, you know, like solo queue sometimes it's rough, but obviously I have some decent players on my team, so they kind of know what to do. But if you're duo queued with someone or something, especially like a carry role player, if you can just kind of say like, look, they go on me over here, just split right and push out the map, like you're gonna win a lot of games doing that. We got a lot of gold. This isn't a great fight coming though. It looks like they're getting absolutely owned. Yeah, it was a bit silly. That's okay. This is a horror. Well, unlucky. I do need to go anti-heal, huh? That's fine. Yeah, we kind of trolled. Alright, I'm gonna back. We get a Pendulum Blade here. They're on fire, I'm coming. I think they were. Never mind. I have to go right tier 2. Yeah, that was just a really bad fight. That's okay though.
Your right tower is under attack. Your middle tower.
Alright, we're gonna get on this on her. Too bad. No problem. We didn't lose the tier 2. That's a win. I don't want to do this purple if my I probably should have just went back to wave. I don't know, I'm kinda committed now. Yeah, good play. 1P. We're dying a lot on the team, it's like not great. I'm coming over. So we have a little bit of cooldown now, and this. We're definitely like quite strong. Siemo's overcommitting to get this tower. She should die for this, I think. Getting Shoguns is going to give us way more attack speed to hit harder, but yeah, damage is good. Alright, we get a kill. I think we just get this mid-tier 1. And then we can play for gold. At this point, like, we're kind of just stacking left because I sort of need to make an impact, right? Alright. If I see this on her, we just like hit dump him. I hope he's fine. I'm gonna like hover mid, just in case. I don't want to really flank this unless they pull up like hard. Yeah, okay, we gank. Problem, we got some poke. Loki's 65%. I mean, obviously he's gonna heal, but we should just do gold. Loki's backing him mid, Ra's mid. Point is like posturing wise, they're in a terrible spot. Like they can't contest this. Ra's never gonna come over. He's following me. They're gonna look for a collapse on me, I think. Yep, Nems or Herc's left. No problem. I wanted to steal that. It's all good though. We just have to get out because we're gonna ganked, obviously. If they pick us, they go fire, so we just leave. Alrighty. Getting these Warhorns consistently is great too. Once the minions are actually stronger, I think it's 15 minutes, so you want to try to be doing that when you can. This wave's a little dodgy to do, but we'll just finish it and get out. Alright, so now we can get starter. We'll do that over Shoguns here. And because we're in the splits a lot of these times, we haven't been able to split too much. We've kind of just been in the fray of fighting, but we should be splitting. Oh, they were on fire. Oh, I'm just a bot. Okay, my bad. No, I just fell asleep there. I thought they weren't. I'm sorry. Oh, they did it without on her? Oh, yeah. No, that's kind of the thing about this game, guys. Like, they're just doing a fire without their ADC. It doesn't even matter. I saw on her and was like, okay, they're just not doing it. I trolled, though. It's okay. NP. And in a spot like this, like, it's still kind of fine. He's super inting. Pop Pendulum here. Oh, I might be the one super inting. We're going to trade here, though. Does he kill him? He should. Yeah, I think they're both dead now. Oh, this CMO healing is so miserable. Again, if we just kill anybody here, it's like they have fire, it's worth. Yeah, man, that sucks. That's really, really unlucky, dude. Okay, it's worth. It's definitely worth. Nice. Loki has no ult. That's too bad. Yeah, fire sucks. It's all good. Again, first fire in this game is not as strong as first fire in Smite 1, so you can still fight into it, but like us trading there is good. Obviously, like, ideally we're getting like 3 kills there, but I mean, it happens. I ended up getting, I think, Loki ulted out of my dash, so I didn't like gap close as much as we needed to. It's fine though. We're still really, really strong, and we kind of win every fight on the map. We just get another gold here, or waves get stronger, and game's kind of like solid. We're gonna probably start splitting as well. I mean, I was gonna try to there, but obviously they got fire, so we just kind of force something. But normally, right, I like win every 1v1. The problem right now with this Herc's build is like he's a bit too tanky for me to kill, so I feel like he can kind of stall out in the matchup. This guy's ulted out. It's bad. I'm totally fine here. These guys don't have enough DPS to kill me. This is partially why Death's Toll is like so strong, right? Okay, now they have enough damage to kill me. We gotta run. Team's coming though. I'm walking to my Cupid. Just juke around a little bit. We're okay. Alright, we still win this. I'm gonna wait. I don't want to walk in through this. I guess I could. Okay, I trolled that so hard. That's team beads there. Alright. It worked, guys. It worked. We'll take it. Once I have a little bit more attack speed, man, we're just gonna like blast through these tanks. Because we just need a bit more attack speed. Shoguns is gonna give us that, so we're all set in a second. Gonna heal a little bit more. We could try to force this. It is a 4v4. Like I don't love it, honestly. I feel like this might be bad. That was a great chain though. Holy. That was so well done. Man, oh man. It's nuts. I'm gonna just ult this Yemo to keep her kind of away. Nice job. Huge. Good job, guys. Really well done. Thank you, Zelfie. Thank you, thank you. Alright, we're gonna back here. Actually, we can stay. So what I want to do is, again, like, we're super strong on the flank. They have to clear this wave. Bra's left. This is, like, super good because we have numbers, right? So I like the 4-on-2 in mid. So we're just gonna, like, fuck with this guy. Okay, yeah, they got it. See? I was like, for a second I was confused because someone called a retreat, I think. Good job, Zen. So we're always happy with that. If Ra doesn't get some weird sneaky snipe, like, we just hard win that fight, right? So the best play for them to make there is to just give up Phoenix, but even then it's pretty fucked. Would you go Mantle last? I actually don't know what I would go last. I don't play this god.
Victory.
I think I'd go Shoguns into shared prots, probably. I just don't know what. Like maybe Spectral, maybe Mantle, maybe Spirit Robe, maybe not Binding, but Pharaoh's Curse. I really don't know. I'd probably be good. For the YouTube side of things, that'll be it. So thank you guys, but GG's, and we're gonna keep